Hello, let's continue. So, in this lecture or slide show, I'm going to tell you how are boundaries preventative measures. Sometimes to prevent from making the situation worse. Well, that I think I've given an example. Now, if boundaries are not there, for instance, I'm going to give you an example. They are, uh, for instance, there is a friend. I mean, there is a friend of yours, or hypothetical situation. This is there is a friend who has a habit of, the one who knows everything, the know-it-all. So she tries to become a matchmaker, and what she does is, or what he or she, I am not gender biased here. Anyone can forget their boundaries when they are into, I don't know, what kind of a spirit. Uh, this friend is trying to be a matchmaker. The method that they opt for is hacking account and then uh, acting on your behalf and creating a romantic conversation on your behalf. So you get connected with someone. Isn't it too much? Isn't it too much for you also? Well, you gotta have some boundaries here, don't you think so? So in friendship also, I believe there needs to, I mean, there are boundaries. I don't know who don't set boundaries. In friendship also, they do not have any license to go that far. Now, narcissism and environment, everyone is in it for themselves. They are in a hurry to create a life without the clarity of what life and the repercussions are ignored. Now, how are we gonna create a life in a hurry? It's, I mean, nobody can think of creating a life in a hurry on their own merit. I don't think so. It takes time, and the only way to create a life in a hurry is forgetting about the boundaries and needs also of others and just trampling over them and going where not. So, here also, we need to be careful. I mean, we need to set boundaries here. This course, I'm going to specifically mention that this course is not created to make an untouchable society, but to help. Intention is to help only the ones who are struggling with boundaries. So it's specially made for that section of people. Highly reactive or sensitive people, so called, where I mean, highly reactive or sensitive people, where getting triggered is a norm. It's very difficult to get mushy mushy with them because they're gonna get triggered easily. The traumas are not processed and they don't they are impulsive, they don't process it and quickly react to even when the person is not have any mm, harmful intentions. I'm sure you must have come across people. So we are not setting boundaries with anyone and everyone, only where it is needed. Highly dependent, where if given a hand turns into a holding an arm, where boundaries are very, 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 very helpful. Yeah, so we will continue in the next lecture. Thank you.